Hello everyone, it's RubyX here and welcome to another raid video. It is now holiday season in Terraria, which means the Christmas fusion is now active. But before I get into it, if you are enjoying the content, please give that subscribe button a click. It genuinely means absolutely everything. You guys have been absolutely smashing the support lately. I absolutely appreciate it, as I say in every single video, because it's the truth. You guys are genuinely amazing. So with that being said, let's get into today's video. As I mentioned, the Christmas fusion is now active, which means a new legendary champion. And that new legendary champion is Gnishak Verminlord. He's a rat king. It visually looks amazing, as always. He's the king of the rats. He looks very good. Looks very similar to the Targaryen symbol there from Game of Thrones. I'll have a look at his skill set in a second. I just want to explain how you can get this fusion, So, this is the classic fusion, similar to something like Ryzen Scarhide. I can't show that because I've already got Ryzen, so it takes it away. But similar to Relic Keeper and very similar to Broadmoor, this fusion asks you to collect a number of a certain champion. So at this point, I think it's Risk Arm. You have to collect 16 Risk Arms. 16 Risk Arms, and you have to get every single one of them to 4-star ascended at level 40 to then put to fuse together into this champion. And you have to do that 4 times. And then when you're ready, you then have to get each of these champions to 5 stars, level 50, fully ascended, to then get the legendary. This fusion is available for 2 weeks, which means it will be available through Christmas. You get this champion through, obviously you can try and get lucky and pull them through shards, but the guaranteed way is through events and tournaments. There is a schedule on each event and where you can get your champion from. That's currently available. I believe they posted it on their Discord, but I believe it may be on Twitter and other various sources. In fact, actually, I'll post it as a community post. There you go. So let's have a look at Verminlord's skill set. I have not seen this champion's skill. I know he deals poisons. That's as much as I know. I haven't actually looked at it yet. But let's get my opinion on this. Again, this is the first time me looking at it. Let's have a look. So there's A1. Attacks 3 times at random. Each hit has a 40% chance of placing a bomb debuff for 2 turns. Okay. Bomb debuffs placed by this skill on enemies whose max HP is equal or higher than 200,000 will deal double damage. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Attacks all enemies is A2. Attacks all enemies has a 75% chance of placing a 50% decreased attack debuff for 2 turns. Pretty decent. It also has a 75% chance, of decreasing the detonation countdown of all bomb debuffs by 1 turn and increasing the duration of all poison debuffs by 2 turns. Very strong, and it's on a 3-turn cooldown. So if you've got that on a 2-to-1 rotation, you can have him going pretty much every 2 or 3 turns placing this. That's pretty impressive. A3. Attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing a 2 bomb debuffs on each target for 2 turns, then grants an extra turn. And the same thing as A1. So this guy's a bomber. I mean, he looks fantastic. It looks like it could be really good for things like clan boss or pretty much any type of boss or wave content. Is that an AoE? Yeah, AoE. Wow. Passive. Sorry, mind went blank then. Passive skill. There we go. Passive skill. Every time a bomb debuff placed by this champion detonates or is removed, places 2 5% debuffs for 2 turns. These debuffs are protected, which means they cannot be removed. That's fantastic. Oh wow, I might actually try and go for him for this fusion. My voice lets me speak. He looks really good. Yeah, he looks absolutely solid for something like a Hydra or a clan boss king. Yeah, he looks, wow, I'm actually quite shocked because it's probably the best fusion we've had for a while. I don't usually go for these fusions because of resources and stuff, but I am kind of contemplating this one, or at least trying to go for it. Yeah, I think I might try and farm stage 20 of each dungeon because I haven't currently not got a team built for it yet. But would I recommend going for this champion? If you've got the resources, yes. He looks really good. He looks solid, decent base speed. Good base speed. Is that attack? Did that attack be higher, or is that just me? I feel like he should have a little bit higher attack. I mean, the ratio of attack to defense isn't great, but I guess if you're doing the clan boss, unless you got him in an unkillable team, you need to be focusing on a lot of defense. But this guy looks really, really good. Looks solid, actually. Going to think of it. He definitely is a king, isn't he? Wow, look at that. Is it? How do you pronounce this? Is it Gnishak? 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 I don't know. Anyway, Gnishak Verminlord. He looks absolutely fantastic. New Christmas fusion. Absolutely recommend going for him. Let me know if you're going to go for him. Let me know what you think. And with that being said, I know this is going to be a quick video. I'll wait to get this out by the end of today. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have an awesome evening. Until the next video, I will see you then. Goodbye.